BTS's Jimin has officially claimed first place in the Mubeat birthday anniversary poll for October Idols, gathering a staggering 1,199,981 votes, 51.3%. This wasn't just a casual win. It was a landslide of love, effort, and determination from ARMYs across the globe. As a result, Jimin's image will be featured in a digital poster ad at Gangnam Station, Seoul, throughout the entire month of October 2025. For ARMYs, this means that one of the busiest intersections of Korean culture and daily life will become a month-long tribute to their beloved idol. Gangnam Station isn't just a subway stop. It's a symbol of modern Seoul, a space where millions of commuters, travelers, and tourists pass every day. By securing this advertisement spot, fans have ensured that Jimin's birthday celebration won't stay confined to fan spaces. It will shine in front of the world. The placement feels particularly poetic. Jimin, who started as a trainee chasing a dream, will now have his face illuminating one of the most iconic stations in his home country during his birthday month. It's not just an ad, it's history, a physical manifestation of how far he has come. The road to victory wasn't easy. Competing against other top idols, the poll demanded weeks of intense daily voting, coordination, and reminders across social media. Fan bases like Jimin's Warriors Indonesia celebrated the win with cheerful posts such as "Yay!" and "Congrats, BB!" While larger projects like All for Jimin Korea organized mass voting efforts that pushed Jimin over the top. Behind every vote was a story. Fans staying up to meet deadlines, creating tutorials for new voters, and encouraging one another to keep going until the very last minute. This win reflects not just Jimin's popularity, but also the unshakable devotion of ARMYs who treat his birthday like a global holiday. Jimin's birthday, October 13th, has always been more than just a date. It's a worldwide celebration, marked by charity drives, art projects, streaming parties, and large-scale advertising in cities from New York to Tokyo. This year, with the Mubeat victory and the Gangnam Station ad, the tone has been set. 2025 will be one of Jimin's biggest birthday celebrations yet. Fan bases are already preparing charity donations in his name, streaming events to boost his solo and BTS songs, and even cultural tributes that highlight Jimin's artistry. For fans, this victory is deeply emotional. Many ARMYs have expressed how Jimin's music and personality carried them through difficult times. Winning this poll, for them, is a way of giving back, a gift to show their gratitude. Every vote was like saying thank you to him. He has given us strength, and this is our way of returning love. The digital posters at Gangnam Station won't just be seen by strangers. They'll be a reminder to Jimin himself, if he passes by, that he is celebrated, loved, and cherished by millions. For ARMYs, celebrating Jimin's birthday is not a one-day event. It's a tradition that stretches across weeks, sometimes even months. Each year, fans carefully plan birthday projects that go beyond advertisements, from planting trees in his name to donating to children's hospitals to funding educational scholarships. Jimin's birthdays have become moments of global kindness inspired by one person's heart. The Mubeat poll win is therefore not just a digital achievement. It's the opening chapter of a much larger series of tributes that reflect the generosity and compassion Jimin himself embodies. Fans often say they want their projects to reflect his personality: gentle, humble, and meaningful. Among the loudest celebrations came from Jimin's Warriors Indonesia, a fan base that has consistently supported him with campaigns, streaming events, and birthday projects. Their playful celebration posts, "Yay!" and "Congrats, BB," may sound simple, but they reflect pure joy after weeks of hard work. Other fan bases, like All for Jimin Korea, have taken a more structured approach, organizing global ARMYs into teams, sharing daily voting reminders, and setting donation goals. This coordination across continents shows that Jimin's fan base is not just passionate, but also highly organized. It's this global network that helped secure nearly 1.2 million votes, a staggering number that demonstrates how Jimin supporters can move mountains when united. The Mubeat announcement didn't stay on the app. It spilled onto X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Weverse. Within hours, hashtags like Happy Jimin Day 2025, Congrats Jimin, and Mubeat Winner Jimin began trending worldwide. Fans shared edited videos, digital art, and heartfelt messages, many of which went viral. Some armies recalled Jimin's humble beginnings in Busan, comparing his journey from a trainee to a global icon whose birthday now lights up Seoul's busiest station. Others posted emotional messages. Every time we vote, it's not just a number. It's proof of our love, our gratitude, and our promise to always stand by him. This outpouring of emotion turned the poll victory into more than a fan achievement. It became a global celebration of Jimin's story. For most people, birthdays are personal. But for Jimin, October 13th has become a date shared with millions. Fans worldwide prepare for weeks creating fan art, organizing local gatherings, and holding streaming marathons to push his solo songs like Crazy, Filter, and Set Me Free PT2 higher on charts. In many ways, October 13th feels like a global holiday within the fandom. Cafes in Seoul, Tokyo, Jakarta, and Paris decorate their spaces with Jimin-themed menus. Billboards in New York's Times Square and London's Piccadilly Circus light up with birthday messages. And now, in 2025, Seoul's Gangnam Station joins the list, giving Koreans and international visitors alike a chance to witness Jimin's impact. As October approaches, fans aren't just celebrating Jimin's birthday, they're also reflecting on his legacy. With BTS preparing for group activities in 2026 after completing military service, this year feels especially poignant. Jimin's Mubeat winning and Gangnam Station ad serve as a reminder that even during quieter years, his light never dims. For armies, this win is a promise that no matter how much time passes, their dedication to Jimin will only grow stronger. His artistry, humility, and kindness continue to inspire, and these fan-led projects ensure that the world never forgets the impact of one man whose music and presence brought healing to millions. As one fan beautifully wrote, Gangnam Station will shine with Jimin's face, but the real light is the one he placed in our hearts. That is forever. Behind Jimin's 1.2 million votes in the Mubeat birthday poll lies an extraordinary story of organization. Fans didn't just vote casually, they created entire systems to ensure Jimin would come out on top. On Telegram, Discord, and X, fan bases built voting squads with strict schedules. Members from different time zones took turns reminding one another when to vote. Tutorials in English, Korean, Indonesian, Spanish, and Arabic circulated widely, teaching even first-time fans how to collect Mubeat hearts efficiently. Some fans compared the process to running a full campaign. One army joked online, "It felt like an election, but instead of politicians, we're electing happiness. We're electing Jimin." When the results were finally announced, many fans said they cried tears of relief and happiness. After weeks of dedication, seeing Jimin's name at the top of the chart was like witnessing justice. Every sleepless night, every reminder, every vote, it all mattered. And the prize is not just an ad in Gangnam Station. The prize is Jimin, smiling, knowing he is loved. That emotional payoff reflects what armies often describe as a two-way relationship. For them, Jimin's music, words, and kindness have been a source of strength. Winning this poll was a way to return that love, to remind him that he never stands alone. News of Jimin's win didn't stay confined to South Korea. Local media in Indonesia, the Philippines, and Mexico picked up the story, highlighting how his fans pushed him into first place. In Chile, where Jimin's The Truth Untold exhibition will open next month, armies connected the dots. October would not only be his birthday month, but also a month of global tributes across continents. On TikTok, fan edits celebrating his victory gained millions of views, with comments like, "Our king deserves the world," and "This is just the beginning of October celebrations." The victory created a domino effect, energizing fans to participate in even bigger birthday projects like streaming campaigns, charity donations, and citywide ads.